After a hard, tough battle here at Osborne Park, East Geelong, the winners by 7 points. The successful coach, Tom Perrett. Welcome.
Well, thanks for having me, mate.
Tom, a hard, tough game, as I said. Where do you think you finally won it at the finish?
Look, at three-quarter time and also at half-time, I just challenged our boys. I said it's just about how much we want to win the footy, the contested possession. You could see the centre of the ground, a bit chopped up, a bit muddy, and I felt that if we could get first hands on the ball and give our forwards, isolate our forwards, and get it, a 6-on-6 rather than allowing their midfielders to roll back, I thought that we're going to give ourselves the best chance to put a good score on the board.
You seem to have great difficulty clearing from the centre most of the day, and your work was basically bounding off half-back line.
Yeah, it was. It was one of those things. It was just a huge arm wrestle. It was like in the middle of the ground, just a big puddle, and the ball hits the ground, and arm wrestles and a couple of free kicks going either way, and repeat stoppages. And I felt that our half-backs were able to, obviously nullify their opponents at times, and also dominate possession going forward in terms of our setups and the way we like to move the ball.
Murphy reasonably well covered for the day. You found a goal sneak. Reece Cameron, does he normally kick goals?
Yeah, well, Camo at the start of the year, he was playing high half forward early in the year, and then he broke his arm against Cryo, and he's just his second game back, so he's just going to get a bit more touch. And he's a good size, Camo, and he's got a huge engine for for a boy his size, and he's 6'3", and he can run all day, and he's got great skills. He can kick just as far on either side of the body, so we've sort of been just waiting for him to sort of get those opportunities. And like you said, Murph was well held, and his opponent, all credit to him. But look, Murph's one of those blokes. It's hard to keep him down all day, so he generally does pop up and still do his job.
And it must be nice when the game really has to be won on a crucial last quarter. You have an experienced campaigner like Ricky O'Toole, who just gets in the right place at the right time. He gets better with age.
He does. He's like a fine wine, old Rick. But no, he's been going really well, and I thought Gibbsy did a really good job on him in the first half. And I think Ricky at half time, he's probably had to rethink the way he was going to go about things. And in the second half, I thought he was so important for us with the inside footy. And sometimes people from the sidelines don't probably see how much influence Ricky actually has, because he's such an inside footballer. He's not one of those guys that'll get outside and take 2-3 bounces and kick a long goal. He does all the hard work. He's prepared to push roll the sleeves up and get his knees dirty. And for that, we're always eternally grateful.
And I guess, Tom, at the end of the day, with the finals in mind, how important was that win?
Oh, it's extremely important, but so's next week. We've got Werribee next week, and they'll probably be looking to bounce back against us from the first time we played them, and they're extremely proud club, and they'll be looking to come down and try and upset us at home, and we'll be obviously looking to try and maintain the rage and hopefully get the job done against them at the end of the day.
All right, Tom, thanks very much for a few moments, and congratulations again.
Yeah, thanks again. Thanks, bye.
Tom Perrett.